Okay. I think, yes. Okay. Things are working now. Can you hear me? I'm hoping the answer to that is yes, because that's kind of the goal of this whole thing. Excellent. I'm glad you can hear me. Also, hi. How's it going? We have a sad old Doctor Who spoon. It's been wood burned to look like one of them. Oh shit. Thank you for the resub. That's really rad of you. I forgot that was a thing. What am I doing? So, yes. Sorry, I'm easily distracted today. Today, I am making gumbo. And one of the, I mean, probably the most important part of the gumbo, since pretty much everything else can be varied, is the roux. And as with most things, when it comes to Cajun cooking, it's not exactly healthy. So, butter ahoy. The roux is what's going to give the gumbo its nice dark color, and it's what's going to kind of help thicken everything. So, step one, melt all this butter down. You want to do like equal parts butter and flour, and then you basically cook the flour until it's brown. And while all that melts, we will work on chopping, because we have some. I like red bell peppers more than green ones because they're better, so we're going to use red ones. I wish I had a way to move the camera for certain stuff. That's fine where it is. We'll figure it out. Learn by doing, right? I should have like a survey that people can fill out after I'm done and be like, hey, what parts of this were good? What parts were bad? I guess that's what the Discord can be for. Like stream input. I need something to put all my little seeds and stuff. I'm gonna try and grow some bell peppers from this. That'd be pretty rad. There is a Discord. If you type in !point Discord, you should get all the info you need. It's relatively new. I've just been using it to coordinate stuff for like Jackbox streams and things like that. Seems like more butter than I need. Oh well. We'll melt it and then we'll put it in another container and slowly reintroduce it as is necessary. We are nothing if not adaptable. Let me check something. These are half a cup, right? Yes, okay. Okay. And we've got one bell pepper done. Come on. It's the only problem with butter out of the freezer is it takes forever to melt. Anyway, so, Corvid, how's your day going? Hopefully pretty good. It's a Monday, so I understand, there's like a limiter on how good your day can be because of it. Good. I'm glad that your day is not too bad. I've been kind of looking forward to this whole... Jeez, that was loud, sorry. This whole stream, because, well, I like cooking, and I think gumbo is one of my favorite foods. I think. That's kind of weird to say, but, whatever. I think it's one of my favorites. Let's do that. Start with less butter. And we're going to slowly work some flour in. Blades is a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed all the times I've been able to play Blades, or, like the Forged in the Dark games. We had a few campaigns on the podcast that were a lot of fun, and we got to do a mini one with John Harper playing with us, because he was always lamenting the fact that he never actually got to play, he's like, I made the game, but I usually end up running it for people, so we were like, you should come on with us, and we will run it for you. And he did, and it was a lot of fun. And my friend Andrew was a great GM. Oh, well, you watched Candles. Okay, yes, it was a lot of fun. Strange as it may sound, John is really good at RPGs. Playing and making, I suppose. Just like Ash. And Jason. I'm lucky to know a bunch of people who are really good at making and playing RPGs. Makes my nerdy heart very happy. I mean, I hope they knew that they're super awesome, but I try to make sure to tell people that I think they're super awesome when I think they're super awesome. So if I haven't told you, you're awesome and supportive, and I appreciate the hell out of you. Hi, Charlie. We're not playing with cardboard boxes in the kitchen, because I'm cooking. Oh, you're going to bring that to the bedroom? Okay. Incorporating it all together. A little bit too much flour. Whoops. And a little bit more fat. And we should be okay. So gumbo is one of those things where it's the industry, or not the industry, it originated with the slave trade in Louisiana. And back in Africa, the gumbo they made there, we use okra here. I don't use okra because I don't really like the taste of okra. Hi, Marshy. But in Africa, they have this eggplant that is super slimy inside, and it's really good for thickening sauces. So some folks use okra and the roux. Some folks leave the okra out, like I do. Some folks use this stuff called filet, which I think is chopped up sassafras leaves. Anyway, it's very good. It's basically, the one I'm making is going to be chicken and sausage, and it's going to be like spicy and thick and really filling and fantastic, and gumbo's real good. You owe it to yourself to have some at some point. I'm so itchy today. I think it's allergy season again, or still, I don't know. Hi, Arbalist. How are you? So I can't get it on the camera, but on this other pan, it may look dirty. Christine used it for, oh wait, this pan, right here. Christine used it for the cooking the sausage for the jambalaya she's making tonight. This is actually going to be for dinner tomorrow. But my little pro tip for gumbo is you cook it and then you have it the next day, and it lets all the flavors sort of mingle together and stuff, and it's fantastic. Stop by my house for dinner. Look, I have like basically a standing, not offer, what do you call it? Invitation to people. Like, I will cook you food. For the most part, like, people are welcome to come hang out. Also, I've been wanting to travel, so like if you can put my wife and I up, like on a couch or something, I will make you food as a way to say thanks. And I am not really well versed, but I'm becoming better versed, I guess, in a bunch of different kinds of cooking. So, you know, I can be an asset in the kitchen, I think. Itchy. Alright, so our red bell peppers just went in the, what you call it? Pan. That's the word. I'm gonna cut up my onion. Peel this weird skin off the outside. There we go. So the roux, it's important to keep mixing, because if you don't, it burns really easily. We're going to go to a color that's about like chocolate or coffee color. That's when you know you got the real good shit. And it actually sort of starts to smell like chocolate, which is weird since it's flour and butter. So, Marshy, Arbalest, how are y'all doing today? nope, nope. Favorite thing to cook so far? I really like, so the General Tso's tofu is one of my favorite things to cook because I'm super happy with the way it came out, and like it's been consistently good, and it's something that's sort of outside of my normal wheelhouse. Also, like curries and things are really fun to cook. What else? There's stuff I like to make called peposo, and it's the one I make. It's basically short ribs, and you coat them in black pepper, and you braise them in an oven, not an oven, in a pan with red wine for like 3 hours, and then they basically fall right off the bone. Then you get that, and you serve it over some cheesy grits, and that is A+, good eating. I also am tired. Onion is done. Into the pan it goes. So the thing with roux is it takes a while to cook, but as long as you can get your other stuff sorted, you can, babysit it as you do other things. Okay, get this over here. So over the course of this weekend, I've found recipes for, not like a knockoff, but like a rotisserie style chicken that you can make. There's one for the oven and one for the Instant Pot. And they both came out really good. The oven one had like this really crispy skin on it, which crispy chicken skin is delicious. So that was really good. And then the Instant Pot one I think was juicier and like the flavor was better infused. But Christine is making jambalaya in the oven, and this is one of the chickens. It's a pretty big container. And then I got all the bones, threw them back in the Instant Pot with some onions and some garlic and some herbs, and I let that cook for like 4 hours. And then I made several containers of chicken broth, and it is really, really good, and that's going to go in the gumbo too. So, it may not look like we made much progress, but we started here, and this doesn't smell like raw flour anymore. So we are moving ahead, just a little bit slowly. Okay, where is... Okay, yes. So along with the chicken, we're going to have sausage. This is a brand we have down in Louisiana. It's called Manda. If you can find this, get it. It's made in Baton Rouge. It's really good. It's flavorful. Not super terrible for you. And it's worth your while. And I'm just going to slice these up into little chunks. Could probably do all 3 sausages at once, now that I think about it. Also, a lot of people say roux is hard. It's really not hard, it's just tedious. So never be afraid to try something, you know? I was always scared of it, and then I tried it, and it's really not so bad. I mean, I'm able to do it while streaming, so it can't be that bad, because I'm pretty incompetent sometimes. Drop a piece of sausage. Boop. There you go, Pixie. Also, another thing that you may find about Cajun cooking, or the way that I do it, is it's not much in the way of a recipe. I just kind of throw crap together because I have a feeling that I know it will taste good for myself and the people in my house. Of course, it will all vary for you. But here we have our sausage. It's all cut up into little circles. I feel like sausage tastes better when you brown it, so I'm going to do that after I finish with the veggies. Veggies need some garlic. Everything needs garlic. We spun the wrong way. Had to fix it. I have a big thing of minced garlic because we go through a lot of garlic. One day I'll have to show y'all the garlic soup that I make. It is phenomenal. We're getting there. Keep dropping stuff. Too clumsy for my own good, it seems. Also, yeah, Corvid, it does sort of look like pancake batter. God damn it, it keeps spinning the wrong way. Ooh, dizzy. It's real fun when HRT lowers your blood pressure enough to where, like, you spin around and get dizzy. Jambalaya smells really good. And jambalaya is a really, really good other dish if you're looking for something simple but tasty. It's rice-based. You can mix chicken and sausage like Christine did. So both of these are chicken and sausage dishes, but they're of course approached much differently. That one's mostly rice. You mix the stuff in. It's I think that one's a can of beef broth, like the Campbell's soup, a can of French onion soup, some veggies, and a can of diced tomatoes. And you mix it and you throw it in the oven for like, I don't know, like an hour, and it's done and it's really good. Alright, let's see if we can get these veggies to saute faster. I need to check the Twitter and see if we see if I have to do another cooking stream this week. Let's see. Huh. The doll and the gumbo are tied. I may have to do that one too. That's one of Jason's favorites, and I told them that I would learn how to make it. That's one of the things I like to do my partners as I get their favorite dishes and I learn how to recreate them as best as I can. Ooh, warm. Going for 25 minutes, so I think we're about halfway on this stuff. So what I'm going to do for this, since I like to let it cook for a while and, sit overnight, I'm going to get the whole thing started. I'm going to mix everything together, do a quick taste test, kind of do some adjustments and stuff like that, and kind of give you an idea of what it looks like when you're starting. Speaking of, I should get my chicken broth in the pot so I can heat. Oh, it's very gelatinous. Ugh. It's always kind of gross. One of the things about the roux is, as it browns more, it gets thinner, which I'm not sure how that works, but as you can see, it's a lot runnier than it was when we started. Yeah, dal, D-A-L. Dal makhani. I'm not really good at Indian pronunciations, but it's lentils and red kidney beans. It's sort of like a slow-cooked, almost like a refried beans, red beans and rice sort of thing, except without the rice. And I'm also going to make naan to go on the side with that. So we've got that, we've got jambalaya, we've got gumbo. And another thing I'm making this week is peanut chicken steam buns. Making everything from scratch. Going to use some of the chicken from the rotisserie test in the buns. So I think it'll be pretty good. We don't have any chicken left from that one. Okay. Yeah, that's one of those where it really depends on like how the recipient of that is feeling. But I do like making the random like rip-off names. It's pretty fun. Mushrooms. That's what else I was going to add because I love mushrooms. Mushrooms, where are you? Here we go. Close. The Stand in Defiance thing is so good. I think we have a really solid group because, I mean, Ash and Emily are great, and Jason did a great job on the game and is doing a great job running it. So I may be biased, but I think we have a good group making a good thing. Make an eyeball. It's always watching. Hi, Carrie. How are you? I mean, I kind of know how you're doing because we've been talking all day. You know, off and on. Took you an hour? Did you fall asleep? Washing up you, right? Like taking a bath or shower or whatever? The hour shower of power. Oh, dishes. Okay, I must have misunderstood. Apologies. Okay. This is all cooked down a pretty good bit. Nice and shiny, and onions are mostly translucent. So we're going to mix that into our chicken broth. Big load of dishes. Yeah, I hate doing dishes. It's my chore to do because Christine does laundry. And I mean, you know, we help each other, of course, and stuff, but having that, like, delineation helps when we both feel lazy. It's like, okay, well, I only have to do this one thing, you know? Oh, crap. Don't drop, don't drop, don't drop. I like mushrooms, they are good. Hello. I'm shielding you. Hmm? Yeah, I'm shielding you. So you don't have to be on camera. I know you don't want to be on camera, so. I mean, I'm just a glory hog, so. Yes, my fame and fortune, that's what it is. That's what we're calling it these days. Tony's, yeah, probably. What the hell? We have the knockoff from the mortgage company. Here we go. Did you use all your chicken? Okay. Well, we're gonna need some for the pork buns, so, or the non-pork buns. We're gonna need chicken for the pork buns. Okay. Well, I'm gonna not use all this chicken probably, so it should be fine. Just gonna scrape some out. Yeah, it should be more than enough. I'm sorry. All in a day's work, ma'am. sneezing. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Christine. Every single time Tony's is open, it makes me sneeze. And it's like it was on the other side of the room. Our roux is getting runny. Take it. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to blow my nose and wash my hands. Hey, get out of there. Okay. Don't want the skin in the gumbo because it's going to be weird and slimy. Beefy teeth. There's a show on Netflix and it's called like Dark Tourist or something. And there's this guy from New Zealand and he goes to all kinds of different, spooky or weird places like the Chernobyl and the Fukushima thing. And he says death a lot and it makes me laugh because it's always death. They fear death. Or something like that. A dark passenger. Also, I'm bad at accents, so. Not sure if you knew that. Starting to smell a little bit chocolatey. Hello. I have returned. Sorry to deprive you of your ASMR enjoyment experience. Your ASM art. That works. There's too many emotes I need. I need a flirt one, I need a Cora one, I need a cooking one, I guess. I'm from the mighty Varroa clan. I'm the fifth of my line. I battle evil with the power of floof and flirt. And on that day they will know powerful vengeance. They will reach out to loved ones and the gods they hold so dear for a reprieve, and it will not come. I will burn this place asunder. I gotta work on my evil laugh again. I used to do it when I had deeper voice. It's really fun when you bust it out and nobody's expecting it, like in an RPG thing. It's really good for an NPC to just suddenly have like a really evil laugh. Carrie, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never said rar before. Fuck, tricked me. That's entrapment. I would like to have it on record. I've been entrapped. Let's put a couple of bay leaves in there. Do you want to hear the evil, like, bad guy laugh that I have? Because that one's fun. A bit of cayenne. Oh no. Okay, can y'all see me now? Are we back? Yay, we're back. Okay, so, do you want to hear evil guy laugh? Because I used to have that one down pretty well. I may just have to practice it once while on mute. Okay, can you still go that deep? That's, wink. Carrie. Yes, I can. Hold on. Thanks, Fort. Okay, these have sufficiently sauteed, so they're going into the pot also. Beware for shaky cam. I'm going to show you what the gumbo looks like right now. It's of course going to be lighter than what you're used to. Nope, this way. There we go. So it's not quite there yet, but we're getting there. Okay, put this over here. I said I warned you about shaky cam. I did. If you're dizzy and you need to lay down, I can go play doctor. So bad I keep a straight face. I got a gay face. Nope, it's not good. Oh God, what was the laugh Christine made last night? It was like, oh! It was fun. It's real cute. It's not like evil, but it was a fun laugh. That was her sarcastic laugh when she was... What? You super did that laugh. Why don't you come in here and do the laugh then? If it wasn't like, oh, I can't hit your voice range. So, I'm doing the best I can. Need some more chicken's broth. Chinese is also always a very solid option. Hi, Charlie.
Hey.
What's up, buddy?
Nothing. Just seeing what you're doing.
Making gumbo. Ow.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's my foot.
I didn't know that.
You know that?
No, I didn't. That's why I said I did not. Ah!
Wait, come here.
What?
You want to be on camera? Come stand right here. Hi. Hey, you want to say hi to everybody? Look,
Hi.
microphone's right here.
Hi.
Okay, can you put the stool away? Oh, you're dead. Do you have any extra lives?
Did you hear my voice?
Charlie's cute. He's a good kid. Needs more black pepper. My boob's all out of the apron. Hold on. Awkward. Oh wow. Close enough. What's I doing? It smells good. Let me see. What else do we need? Use the last of my chili powder and some smoked paprika. I realized my boob was kind of unprotected from, like the apron was too down. Thank you, love.
No. Out. I got the oven open.
I'm just getting some milk.
No. Let me go close the oven first and stir this into it, and then you can come back.
Make sure you don't knock anything over, okay, Charlie?
I'm not.
I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying make sure you don't, okay?
I'm not trying to.
I know you're not trying to.
Don't say no. Excuse me.
What?
Wait.
Okay. Now you can.
Milk.
Yes. I was fully clothed the whole time.
Yeah.
It's not that kind of stream. Also, it seems like cooking in that state would be a bad idea. Hold on to it carefully.
Yeah. Thanks.
You're welcome. Can you put your step up for me? I love you. Careful.
It fell off the hook.
Need help?
It's not going.
Slowly darkening. Damn it. Stream keeps crashing. I'm sorry, y'all. This is a thing we're working on a solution for. The wireless isn't super great here, so we're gonna need a wireless extender that has. You can't hear any of this. Okay. We are back. Okay. So, yeah, the wireless is not great in this part of the house, especially with all the electronics, so we're going to get a wireless extender, put it in the kitchen, and it's got an Ethernet port in it, so I can hook the laptop up directly to it, and hopefully that'll be a little bit more dependable when it comes to streaming for cooking streams. We'll see. Because also we have issues where the bedroom, like the master bedroom, does not get good internet from the Wi-Fi, so being able to solve both of those problems would be fantastic. I'm trying to slowly pull the extra chickeny fat out. I'm sorry, I'm so sniffly, y'all. It's been one of those days. Just pretend I'm crying. It'll make it better. You can't get mad at me that way because you can't get mad at me for crying, right? It's a flawless plan. Hey, Christine. Can you come see? A little bit longer?
Yes.
I thought so.
Just a little though.
Yeah, not super long. Thank you for your expert Gumbo opinions.
All a ruse.
Hmm?
It's all a ruse.
Wait, come here. This is a good pun. High five. Yes. She said it's all a ruse. And that's one of the reasons I married her. She's pretty great. She's looking at her phone and laughing. I'm not sure what the delay is, but hey, Christine, look over here. Okay, so it's about like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Thank you for science. Not sure why she puts up with me sometimes. So she doesn't have to do the dishes. Which, I mean, fair. Doing the dishes sucks. Go. Hey, Luke. I'm not adorable, Carrie. You're a liar. So, it's been very gradual progress over the past hour. But we went from this to this. So we are making progress. Nuh-uh, y'all. I'm going to rebut with nuh-uh. which I'm not sure if you are aware, but means you can't counteract it. Do, 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 do. It is so warm in here. It's right there. Maybe another like 2 or 3 minutes, we will be ready to do the grand mixture. Oh no, I ruined my leg. Ow. So, Luke, how are you doing today? Hopefully you are very good, because you are a lovely human being, and you deserve to have very good days. Also, we need to play a game again at some point. Because those Splintering Wheels sessions were fun together. We should do that again. I feel like there were 2. Big yawn? Aw. We should do the thing. It'll be fun. It's just a matter of finding time to do the thing. Being a grown-up is all about scheduling. And money. So, like, that's the 2 things that there's never enough of, is time and money. Okay. This looks like it is about done. So I'm going to throw it in here. Whoosh, magic. The roux being oil-based, and the rest of the gumbo being not, has a bit of a fun reaction sometimes. Bubbles up real bad. Real good. It's supposed to be good, but also bad. Still a little bit lighter than I normally like it, but it'll darken. So, we are left with this. A large bubbling pot of, smells good. A little bit thick. Hurts the back of the spoon. Shit, that's good. I feel like it needs something. More spice. No, it'll probably build a little bit overnight, so I don't need to put much. The salt's good. It's a good thing I didn't add any. Yeah, I I know this sounds crazy, but I don't think it actually needs salt. Like it's like comfortably. We're trying to cut down on the amount of salt we use anyway. Gumbo does not contain cilantro, at least not the kind I make. I did it. Hey, Christine, you want to try? I'll blow on it for you. That's how much I love you.
I can go ahead.
You sure? I didn't add any salt. You'll be proud of me. Does it need anything? Any spice or? I figure we're gonna spice more tomorrow if needed.
Yeah, no, because there's spice at the back of your throat.
Mm-hmm. It's the
Very strong
cayenne
tomorrow.
hitting. Yeah. So aside from that, it's pretty good. Okay. Cool. All right, y'all. Well, this is going to go sit in the fridge overnight and get nice and mixed together. Whoop. You're undressing me. Nice. Wait for the stream to be over. So, I'm going to take a picture and post it today, and post one tomorrow after the final everything. But thank you all for hanging out, and if I end up doing another cooking stream this week, excuse me, I'll let you know. So take care, y'all, and see you later.